we're from the Gymnastics Tag. So today we're going to be doing a gymnastics tag video, and it's not something that someone else tagged us in, it's something that we found and we decided we want to share our answers with you guys. And we're not going to tag anyone in it, but if you would like to answer these for yourselves and make a video of it, you can post it as a video response down below. So the first question is, how old were you when you first started doing gymnastics? And when we first started doing gymnastics, we were 8 years old, so our answer is like technically 8, but we went to a really bad gym for the first 2 years, so we didn't really start learning stuff until we were 10. So yeah,
Technical answer would be 8. Second question is, do you or did you ever compete? If so, what level are you currently at, or the level you stopped? So basically, it's asking, do you or do you not compete, and what level are you on? So we're on level 6. Last year we competed level 4, and so if you are part of the USAG program, you know that the levels got really messed up. So in a way we skipped a level, but in a way we didn't. And so we're competing level 6 this year.
and we first started competing last year, and so we're competing again this year, but other than that, my answer is the same as Sierra's. So the third question is, who is your favorite gymnast and why? My favorite gymnast is probably Jordan Weber, just because I didn't really know who she was until a little before the Olympic trials, and once I started watching her, I don't know, I really liked her, and I liked her attitude, and I liked watching her, and I guess I kind of like her style too, because it's kind of the same style as I am, I guess.
My favorite gymnast is mostly Jordan Weber, but it's also kind of Allie Reisman. I really like both of them, but I'm just going to stick with Jordan Weber right now. And I just think it's really cool how she's like a powerful gymnast, but in a way she's also very graceful. And I just love her style, that you see in her routines, and all the emotions that she gives, because she just really makes her routines come alive. So the next question, number 4. One word, conditioning. Loved it, hated it, what are your feelings? At the time, I really absolutely do not like conditioning, but I like how it helps you get stronger so that you can get all the skills that you're working towards.
I don't like conditioning at all unless there's an obstacle course, which sometimes our coaches will set up. Other than that, I don't really like it, especially when we do running, because I don't run. Question number 5 is, what is your favorite event? And my favorite event, it usually switches off, but floor is usually always it, and I kind of have two. It's floor and vault. And floor is just something that I usually catch on pretty quickly to, and I've always liked floor because you can do so much on it. And vault, I really like vault because I feel really powerful, especially when I do a good vault and stick the landing. So, yeah.
Okay. I'd say my favorite event would be either beam or floor, because I think I can do both of them relatively well. I'm not trying to sound snobby or anything, but I think I can do both of them pretty well. So the next question, number 6, is, what event is your least favorite? And so my least favorite would probably, I don't know, I guess I have to say vault, but it's not like I'm bad at it, it's just, I don't know.
She gets kind of nervous on it.
But I'll explain that more in depth in 2 questions.
So, what's my least favorite event? My least favorite event is beam, just because, I don't know, I kind of do well on it, but it's just kind of not my best event, and I'm not as polished on it as I probably could be, just because of nerves and stuff. So, question number 7, right?
Yeah.
Question number 7 is, what event are you most comfortable on? My most comfortable event by far is floor. I don't feel like I'm going to fall off. I know I have the tricks down. It's just the easiest event for me, and I'm like never nervous. I'm like, oh yeah, just show off your routine. Good. Sorry. And so I'm like not nervous at all on floor.
So same with me. Floor is definitely my most comfortable, event because like you don't have to worry about falling off, and I mean you really don't mess up a lot on floor because it's a lot of dance skills and tumbling, which usually all gymnasts are pretty good at tumbling.
Especially if it's in your routine.
So floor is both of our most comfortable events.
And number 8, what event are you least comfortable with?
Vault. And I don't know why, I get really nervous and my mouth gets really dry, and it's just like, I'm not bad, but like sometimes I'll like bail out, like I'll like run into the vault, but like I don't know, like when I go over I'm actually pretty good, but like I don't know, I don't like it.
Last practice she didn't bail at all, so that's good. My most uncomfortable event is beam, just because I know that it's possible that you can fall off, and it's happened before, and it's just like unnerving to me, and not really on like the stuff that you'd think would be hard. Like, it's not the back walkovers or cartwheels that scare me, it's the jumps and leaps that scare me, because I don't know why.
Me too. Because you have to like actually get out
And kind of the full turns.
I don't like full turns that much at all.
But I'm not very comfortable on beam, so. The question number 9 is, what is your favorite skill? That's a tough one.
Well, it depends on what event.
Yeah, it depends on what event. I'm just going to go with floor, though, just because I think that's kind of what it's aiming at. So, I don't know, my favorite skill, I really have a lot of favorite skills I like to do. I like doing standing back tucks a lot, though, and round off back handspring back tucks, and a lot of different aerial skills, like just flip stuff, not necessarily aerial cartwheels.
Okay. I'm sticking with floor too, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's asking. And I like standing back tucks too, just like Megan said. I like more like the power skills rather than the slow skills, because it's just easier to get all the power to do all that stuff rather than being all graceful and stuff. So, yeah. Number 10, least favorite skill. I'm gonna kind of go on a different event right now, like not vault, because like even though I don't like vault, there's not really a certain skill other than the actual vault. So it's not vault, but if I could choose vault, I would choose vault. But I'd have to say like, I don't know, flyaways right now, because we're working on flyaways for our dismount on bars, and I don't know, they're just like weird to do, and I don't know, I don't feel like I'm doing them right or anything, even though my coach says I'm doing them right. But they just feel really weird, and I feel like I have like a blind landing, and so I don't like that.
I'm gonna go with like 3 different things here. So 2 of them are on floor, and like they just hurt my head to do. A dive roll, ouch, they just hurt my head. And not so much since I've been doing it right now, but a back extension roll, I don't like those either. And on bars, I've been getting better, but I've had trouble doing my squat-ons just because, I don't know, I can't keep my knees together to jump to the high bar, and so I can't like actually stay up to jump to the high bar. And I've been getting better because at first I didn't even like try, and I bailed every time, and now I can actually do them. But those are my least favorite skills. So question number 11, hardest skill to learn so far? I don't know. I'm gonna go with maybe my cartwheel on beam, just because ever since I started, I was always okay at it, but I'm just now like, getting it down, doing it every time, and so it just takes time to do.
I'm gonna go with the full turn on beam, because
What? Never mind. Cut that out.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a full turn on beam because like it's just kind of like confusing to learn how to do. Like, they don't tell you exactly how. And like, I don't know, like all you really have had to do was try whipping a back handspring and then set. And so, I don't know. That was just easy for me to learn.
It was kind of like I got mine the same day Sierra got hers too, so we learned it in a day. But since she just did that, I'm going to go with my standing back tuck, because literally the first time I tried it, I think I got it. If not, it was the second time I tried, and it was really easy to me. So that was probably one of the easiest skills I ever learned, was the standing back tuck. And question number 13 is,
post your favorite leotard.
post your favorite leotard.
Okay, so our favorite leotards. Question number 14. Have you ever met any gymnastics celebrities? If so, tell who. If not, who do you want to meet? Well, if I had to choose one, well actually, first of all, I've never met any gymnastics celebrities.
Sorry to interrupt, but it's kind of funny though, because we live in Iowa, and we live in this like same state where Shawn Johnson lives, yet we've never seen her around.
And Gabby Douglas.
Yeah.
She hasn't gone home.
So I don't know how we've never seen her, but
like our relatives have like seen Shawn Johnson. And it's like, where was I?
yeah.
So, but if I had to choose one person to meet, it would be Jordan Weber. But I would love to meet all of the Fab Five, because I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool to meet the Fab Five. I would like to meet Shawn Johnson and Jordan Weber. Those would probably be my two people that I would really like to meet. So yeah.
And last question
is, post a skill that you really want to achieve before you stop gymnastics. So we'll put that right after this, and we'll have just a random video that we find and put it after this, and we'll say if it was mine and if it was Sierra's.
Alright, so remember, if you want to do this video, then put it as a video response down in the comments, or just, I don't know, make one.
Yeah. So please like this video and post our video response, because we will watch it, and we'll see you in another video. Bye.
Hold